If we have 1 million geographical locations on Earth where oil could be extracted, and the probability of oil in any of these locations is 0.6% or 6 in 1000, and let's assume that the cost of drilling is 10 million, which will be a complete loss if there is no oil, and the profit is 20 million if there is an oil. So the net profit here if there is an oil is 10 million. And let's assume that there is a new machine using specific radio technology which can give an accuracy results of 99.9%, which means 0.1% is a false negative, an error of 1%, which is a false positive results. We will further assume that the cost of this test is 0. Two questions here. Do you think it's a profitable investment given the information provided? Second, what will be the net profit or loss after 100 drills? Before completing this video, pause the video for a while, try to solve it, and then continue. With a diagnostic machine with an accuracy of 99.9%, the investment of this project might look interesting. However, if we think about it for a while, if we apply this test on 1000 locations, we have a result of false positive of 1%, which means the test will tell us to dig in 10 locations, and they are wrong because it's false positive. So the chance of being wrong, which is false positive, is more than the reality here. And since the profit is 1-to-1, 10 million you get a profit if there is an oil, and 10 million you lose if there is no oil, then this project will be a definite loss. To get the exact calculation of this problem, actually this problem could be solved by using the formula of conditional probability with intersection, which states that the probability of an event given a certain information will be the probability of an event intersecting with the probability of that event dividing by the whole probabilities. So, the probability of oil giving its positive equal to the probability of oil intersecting with the probability that it's positive divided by the probability it's positive. Solving the equation, first the probability of oil is given in the equation as 0.6%, which is 0.006, and the probability that there is an oil and it's positive, it's given also in the question as 99.9%, which is translated to 0.999. Then we divide by the all possible probabilities. And then we need to take into the account that we have a false positive results. So it's a plus that there is no oil intersecting with positive results. These information are given in the question. So 1 minus 0.006, it's 0.994. And the probability of false positive is 0.01, 1%. The probability of oil intersecting its positive, it's already calculated in the numerator. Plugging all of the numbers together, 0.006 multiplied by 0.999 divided by the same number plus 0.994 multiplied by 0.01 equal to 0.38, which means 38% chance we will succeed. So it's less than 50%. If it's 50%, we will not win and we will not lose. If it's more than 50%, we will win. Less than 50%, we will lose. So if we made 100 drills, we will succeed 38 times and we will lose 62 times. So 38 multiplied by 10, it means 300 million as a profit, but we will lose also 10 million with each loss drill, which means 62 multiplied by 10 million, negative 620 million. So 620 million as a loss minus our profit. So a net result will be a negative value of 240 millions, which is a loss.